All right, so we're getting this underway.
Missed the dice roll, of course. Chris taking a great drink of some smart water that we sell here at Versus. Just fucking use the mouse.
What?
You can drag it.
Yeah, you can just drag it.
Yeah, but it's like glitchy when you drag it.
Oh. Everything looking good on your end?
Alrighty, so we got Chris playing EDM
Open the chat.
versus.
Pure Cosmos. And then click OBS so we can see it. God, Ryan is literally retarded. I agree. So should I play EDM? 100% should play EDM. BuddhaChris is about to smack him, but huh?
Yeah,
You hear that? Our stream says BuddhaChris is about to smack Calvin. BuddhaChris just gave me a nice little smile. See the problem with that? The problem with that, though, is BuddhaChris isn't wearing his lucky sweatband.
What happened to it?
Dylan stole it.
Oh, BuddhaChris is at a severe disadvantage because his hair will be all in his eyes now.
And his sweat will just drop into his eyes, and
He won't be able to
won't
see.
be able to see. Oh my god.
But with this opening hand from BuddhaChris, it looks like, what is it? It's a Stormforth? Oh, he's not even going first. All right, so Calvin's dropping just the E-Tally.
Ooh, that Stormforth and a Domain and a Rhoda. Ooh, BuddhaChris opened pretty okay. Is that a Pantheism? That is a Pantheism.
Actually, I think BuddhaChris today is playing Domain Monarchs.
I was just told it was EDM. So.
Well, because he used to play, he was playing, but I don't think today he is. So,
Calvin takes 500 life points for the tin can.
but the thing is, Domain isn't as big of a deal against Cosmo. Besides the attack boost, it's not as it's not how good it would be against BA.
God, Calvin is open awful.
Calvin gets E-Tally's out tin can, activates effect, gets Dark Eclipse there, and now he's just passing.
Well, obviously
Well,
he's gonna tag.
he's probably gonna tag out, but
God,
no
he
back
opened
row.
So bad. That is so
That is
rough.
against Monarchs who can just Stormforth any big ship.
Yeah,
This is looking bleak for our young Calvin.
feels bad, man. Tears. I'm sorry, Reno. We like you, but we
You know.
don't. So I think BuddhaChris optionally should play the Domain. Play the
Is that a
Storm-
Karaz in hand?
Yes, it is. That's why I'm saying I think right now the best thing to do, Domain, maybe another one, Stormforth.
I think he's just he's gonna start off probably with a Pantheism after searching with a Rhoda. Just to
Oh,
get,
yeah,
to
I
get
forgot he had the Pantheism.
just a thin, and like I think he'll probably ditch the Pantheism because he doesn't
is that
need.
E-Tally?
Yeah, not the Pantheism. He'll probably ditch the Domain if he has one because he doesn't need it in this matchup.
So he has E-Telly.
Which means he can.
It's really hard for us to see the hands, so sorry about that, guys. I honestly think Buddha opened really good.
Oh, with the Max C, that's gonna.
That's gonna get Calvin a draw.
Yeah. Well, now was
Buddha's
what
gonna
Buddhachrist
search-
wanted to do is he probably wanted to be able to summon his idea, but he can't now because he wanted to special summon that and then normal summon idea to get just more monsters, probably to pop with Karaz to get draws. But now he's probably just gonna Pantheism and hopefully draw like a trap that he can pop with the Karaz.
It's not that we don't like you, Reno. We really just don't like anyone that's not a Rough Rider.
He's
He's asking
He's acting
extra
a
rascally.
little simpy right now. Little Reno here crying.
Reno, come on, you just graduated. No time to cry like a little bitch. So he's doing
So yeah, he's ditching the. Oh, he got the. He's
got
playing the Speedroids,
He drew both Speedroids. Ouch.
which is very interesting because he's not playing extra deck Monarchs.
Not really good draws. Pantheism.
He'll probably search a Tenacity here,
Oh, 100%. Search Tenacity.
then use it to maybe grab another Pantheism.
Just to thin more. But do you really want to pitch a Stormforth with Pantheism right now? Or
He might search Prime.
I was just about to say
Set
Prime.
it so we can pop it with Karaz.
Ooh, that'd be good. And then get
He
the extra
doesn't
draw.
want to make any big plays.
What is in Calvin's hand? Is it relevant? I know he has another
It's
E-Telly.
three ships, not three ships,
He
three
has a
pilots and
farm
an
girl.
E-Telly.
Is it 3 pilots? Oh my god, it's awful. He has Wicked Witch, Forerunner, Farm Girl, and E-Telly.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's a better card to pick. So he'll get the Ether Search, but he'll also be able to pop it with his Karaz and draw 2.
Well, okay, but a serious no. What is better, the E-Tele EDM or pure Brilliant Fusion?
So what is better, the E-Tele EDM or pure Brilliant Fusion? I think you should. I like the Brilliant Fusion. I don't think E-Tele is necessary when you're playing the Brilliant Fusions, especially. But if you're playing the Tzolk'in build, I don't think you play E-Tele at all.
Listen, man, Matthew Gibson, my good friend Matthew Gibson, got 8th place at the Las Vegas Regionals playing the E-Tele EDM. So go with E-Tele EDM, brother. Oh, I think he popped his own
I think he's
blue
in a
layer.
no, he normal summoned. Oh yeah, that's right.
Blue layer. Draws 1. He only popped the blue layer.
Oh, he's not. Because he wants to get the second search on his opponent on Calvin's turn with the Ether that he searched. That's what makes Monarch such a formidable deck, especially Domain, is just the resources they amass by tributing constantly. And we got Malik here.
He's doing some shenanigans. Oh no! We might see a fight in the store a little later.
Malik, you're freaking us all out.
Yeah, man, don't scare me. Don't take my gamer G. Don't put that there. No, you can take that back. We're done with it. I think we got a mean 80 something going on right now. 82, 145 followers. We're getting better at this. 100% getting better. Oh, whoa!
Yacht.
All right.
What the fuck is this guy saying?
I don't know. He's talking in his crazy hibbity-jibbity talk.
Oh, so I look back and Calvin has Stormtrooper into the
Dark Lady. How did he get all of this?
I think he sent the lady with the tin can from before, and then he just summoned
Sword
Trooper and special summoned.
So that means Calvin took 1,000 life points and he's at 6,500. What's up, Mr. 49er Nation? How you doing, bro? You're probably one of our most frequent viewers. What's up, Zach Hurdle? No, Brian is CPT no hard. But do I stack though? You should stack if you want to get good at this game. 100% cheat as much as you can, and that's the best way you can win. No one needs skill, you just cheat. Tags out Sword Troopers for the Forerunner. Looking good for Buddha.
Look, he'll be able to negate the Ether with the Dark Lady if he tries to tribute during Calvin's turn.
Attacks. So we're entering the battle phase.
Oh, so he's just
Buddha
taking
takes
it.
400 and then another 22. So he took 26 total. He's about to take a mean 15. I think this is game right here.
This could be game. Yeah, because he'll be able to pop the Forerunner with
And then he'll
Dark
just,
Destroyer.
yep, farm girl. Yep, that's Buddha's just scooping it up right now.
Yeah. Calvin coming in at the mean OTK.
I don't know what's gotten into Calvin. He's suddenly getting good at this game.
Granted, he's playing Cosmo. He doesn't need to be good to win with this deck.
But the build he's playing isn't as helmet as my build, though.
Which build is he playing? Is he just playing pure?
He is playing pure Cosmos. No Fire Kings, no Demise.
Tin Can Turbo.
I personally think that's a bad build. I don't like it. Just got off work. That's good, man. I'm glad you got off work to come and enjoy our beautiful voices.
Looks like Calvin's sighting in the two magic deflectors, 2 Veilers. And then that's all I saw, but what do you think about Veiler in the Cosmo matchup? Or in the Monarch matchup?
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's good. What else was he? In Regeki? He has a huge side.
Masks of
2 Master Restricts, 2 magic deflectors, 2 Veilers, a Regeki.
Give me your Vince. Oh, I love both of them. They're both really good friends. But when it comes to topping and consistency, I would say Vince. I was thinking about this earlier about who the better player was. I think Vince personally is the best player in Vegas since he consistently gets tops wherever he goes, whether it's Nats, regionals, even locals. If he plays in locals, he gets good tops a good amount of the times. Gibby is a great player. I think he's 100% one of the best players in Vegas. But he, compared to Vince, doesn't have the credentials. No disrespect to Gibby. Love the man.
He's disrespecting the shit out of you,
Oh,
Gibby.
yeah, fuck Gibby.
If you see this VOD or something, you gotta come and break this kid's knees.
But, yeah, I think they're both great players, but personal opinion, I'd say Vince is better just because he has the credentials. He has multiple Nats tops. Second place at Worlds in 2010. So to answer that, Vince.
So what do you think BuddhaChris cited in this matchup?
Chaos, I'm sure.
Chaos Hunter.
No.
But honestly, that's a possibility. It's not a bad card.
Just Chaos Hunter, pitch to Prime if it's in hand. You can still activate all your effects.
Maybe system downs.
Yeah, probably. But back to your question about Valor against the Monarch. I think
I feel like against the E-Tele build, it might just not be as great as. I mean, it's definitely if you
I
just.
think it's really good. I think it's good to stop the Dias, the Aethers, everything. I think it's good to stop everything. But I don't think it's good. You know? I think there's better options.
And it looks like BuddhaChris, he opened up with both Speedroids. So unless he's playing more than one Totemborg,
He's kind of screwed.
he might be screwed. Oh, well, there's the first idea.
Is that an Erebus too? He got an Erebus?
And no Valor on Calvin's part.
How long have both of these guys been playing?
BuddhaChris has been playing for a couple years. How long?
Yeah,
He used to play at Game World, right?
yes. BuddhaChris
Yeah.
came in Game World days before it got shut down, like a little bit beforehand. I think
And then
Calvin's been playing for a year or two. I'm not sure how long Calvin's been playing. I haven't seen him really around as much as I have seen BuddhaChris. BuddhaChris, however,
BuddhaChris took a long break.
He took a good break. But yes, they are in Game 2 right now. Calvin up 1. Buddha's summoning 2 Aethers. Pretty good.
He just wants to add back that Aether at the end phase so he can tribute again on Calvin's turn.
But I think I saw Regeki in Calvin's hand. That's the problem.
Depending on what is in BuddhaChris' hand, he'll either get Tenacities or just Stormforths.
Ooh, Calvin opened a Solemn. That would have been great going first.
Oh, he's adding 2 returns.
Probably 100% getting the returns. Okay.
How do you get bald like the Calvin guy? I don't understand how. He is like our age, so
He's 25.
he's 25.
Don't know how he gets bald. I mean, like, I got
Just bad genes, my dude.
I got a pretty bad hairline myself. It's getting kind of gone, but it's not like that. I don't know. Maybe we should ask him player interview how you get bald like the Calvin guy.
Player interview, but we don't care about his gameplay. We only care about his hair. Or lack thereof. I wonder if he can hear us.
Malik, what's that? Come here.
No, I'm talking about like you're starting paying 11.50. Oh.
Can you give us the dirty details?
Well, what you do is you stress your whole life.
All right, we can get some insider intel on how you get bald like Calvin.
Literally, you just
stress your whole life.
Be stressed about everything. Okay, so what's happening?
I would be honored to know.
So
Mr.
so it looks
49,
like
do you want to be bald?
during the end phase, BuddhaChris banished his Eidos to special summon Idea just for tribute fodder during his opponent's turn.
And I think he wants a tribute to get back that.
Yeah, he definitely wants that Pantheism back. Because his opening hand, like besides the doubles, he didn't open a double Speedroid. He just opened with the bad one.
Oh, Calvin has Dark Hole.
Do you have Dark Hole and Regeki? Ooh.
Ooh, oh, it's rough on Buddha.
Buddha might just
Lose
do
right
it.
here.
No, he might just activate the effect anyways.
Do we know what that set card is?
No, I did not see.
So he's gonna add Pantheism. You getting there? Oh,
Some Rogaine, my dude.
25. Wow, what is a young guy letting him stress about? Everything, man.
I don't know, dude.
I stress constantly, and I'm 21, bro. Work, girlfriend, money, staying alive. You have so much to stress about at any age. School. I don't think he's in school, but I know he works a really hard job. He's a good guy, but everyone has a lot to stress about.
So it looks like Calvin's probably going in for game. He attacks for 20. He attacks for 15, burns for 5 to search the Dark Destroyer.
So he burnt for 500, so he's at 7,500 right now. Calvin cannot go for game, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, he can. Chris doesn't have another spell.
I think Chris is just going to extend the handshake.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, 2 OTKs back to back from Calvin.
I just see Calvin's going off today. Every matchup is short. We should stop casting him because it doesn't last
just
long
like,
enough.
Yeah, and then we have to like kind of bullshit around.
We should get Jarek and the other dude to squat up and get in there. Be like, just pick up your mats, bring him over here and start playing.
I know. It's kind of sucked. So Calvin is going on a top 4, undefeated today. BuddhaChris, I don't know. Well, BuddhaChris opened pretty shitty game too.
Yeah, he did. And the dark hole plus the E-Telly just sealed the deal.
Honestly, we don't know what was set. We're gonna assume Stormforth.
I think it was Stormforth.
So Buddha cited in Decree and 3 Twin Twisters.
Yeah, he cited in.
Look at all that like Calvin brought in though.
What are the 2 spells?
Raigeki Dark Hole.
Oh, okay.
Should have activated.
If that was a Stormforth, he probably could have done that. So I'm maybe thinking.